Hello everyone, welcome to Rajeshwari's Commerce and Management Study Hub. I am Rajeshwari here. Hope you are all practicing well. Practice makes you perfect, and understanding the concept is most important. You need to solve the previous year question papers also, because you will understand what is the pattern of the question paper and how to attempt to the questions, and you will not get panic for that purpose. Today we are solving the underwriting of shares 12 mark question. Okay, that is 2022 question. It is question number 6. GBC Limited invited application from the public for 2 lakh equity shares of rupees 10 each at a premium of rupees 5 per share. The entire issue was underwritten by the underwriters A, B, C, and D equally, with a provision of firm underwriting 1,250, 2,000, 5,000, 1,750 shares respectively. The underwriters were entitled to a commission of 2.5% on the issue price of shares. The company received applications for 1,60,000 shares, excluding firm underwriting, out, out of which marked applications were 20,000, 30,000, 60,000, 10,000 shares, respectively. Prepare a statement showing the net liability of underwriter, treating firm underwriting as unmarked applications and firm underwriting as marked applications. Let us solve this question. Now, first we need to take the gross liability, and here we are solving section A, question number A, that is firm underwriting. Firm underwriting treated as unmarked application. Unmarked application. Okay. The statement of liability of underwriters. We have four underwriters A, B, C, and D. Here total column. Now first we will find out the gross liability. Here you can see it is totally public issued 2 lakh equity shares, and the entire issue was underwritten by the underwriters equally. Then this is divided by 4. 2 lakh divided by 4. Now you will get underwriters gross liability. Gross liability. Gross liability is 50,000 each, it will come. 50,000. What is the total? Total it is 2 lakh. Now, from this gross liability, you are going to minus the marked applications, less marked applications. And here we are treating as unmarked applications. Okay. So, marked applications is given. What is the marked application? 20, 30, 60, and 10,000 shares respectively. 20, 30, 60, 10,000. What is the total? 20 plus 30, 50. 50, 1 lakh 10,000, 1 lakh 20,000. Balance 50,000 minus 20,000, 30,000. 50 minus 30, 20. 50 minus 60, 10,000. 50 minus 10, 40,000. 2 lakh minus 1 lakh 20, 80,000. Cross check horizontally and vertically. Both it should get tally. 30 plus 20, 50. 50 minus 10, 40. 40 plus 40, 80. It is tallied. Now, less Unmarked application. Unmarked applications. Unmarked applications is not given, but total application received is given and marked applications are given. What is the meaning of marked application? Marked application means which bears the sign and seal of the underwriter. What is unmarked application? Unmarked application means which does not bear sign and seal of the underwriters, that is unmarked application. So let us find out the unmarked applications. Working note 1, calculation of unmarked application. It is very easy, I am telling you people. Practice unmarked application. Total application received. Total application received is 1,60,000. From this, minus marked applications. Marked application. Marked application is 1,20,000. 1,60,000 minus 20, 40,000 is unmarked application. Unmarked application. Now, this unmarked application should be distributed to based on the gross liability ratio. So here we have equally distributed. So ratio is 1 is to 1 is to 1, right? Equal ratio. The gross liability ratio 1 is to 1 is to 1 is to 1. This is the ratio. Now let us distribute this. For A, 40,000 into 1 by 4. How much we will get? It is 40,000 into 1 divided by 4. 10,000. We'll get 10,000 each for all the underwriters. 10,000. For C also 10,000. And finally for D also 10,000. See here, be clear with the question. Here, the firm underwriting, whatever is given, treated as the unmarked application. So, what you have to do, the firm underwriting, whatever it is there, no, that you need to add to the unmarked application because it is treated as unmarked application. So, it is 1,250, 2,000, then 5,000, 1,750, 11,250, 12,000, 15,000, 10,000 plus 1,750, 11,750. So what is the total of this? 11,250, 12,000, 15,000, 11,750, 50,000. 50,000. Now let us show this in the statement of the underwriter's liability. What is the unmarked applications for A? 11,250, 12,000, then 15,000, then 11,750. Total is 50,000. Now balance. If you are done correctly or not, you will understand with the total only now. See, 30,000 minus 11,250, 18,750, 20,000 minus 12,000, 8,000. Here, this is minus and this is also minus. So, minus into minus plus 10,000 plus 15,000, 25,000 minus. Okay. 40,000 minus 11,750, 28,250. 80 minus 50 is 30,000. Check horizontally also you are getting same total. 18,750 plus 8,000 minus 25,000 plus 28,250. You got 30,000, right? 30,000. This is the logic. The beauty of the question is here. You horizontally, vertically, both it tallies. So you need to understand this. And now what you have to do? The surplus. Here you have surplus. Excess of application has been allotted to the C. What you have to do? This surplus should be distributed to the remaining underwriters. That is A, B, and D. Okay. Less distribution of surplus of C to A, B, and D. And this you have to distribute in their gross liability ratio. And here for cancelling opposite signs we want. So here we are writing plus 25,000. Now equal ratio 25,000 into 1 divided by 3. Okay. 8,333. 8,333. Here you take it, round it up and take it 8,334. The total will come 25,000. And please remember the mistake where you will make is you will write total in here also. You should not write the total. Why you should not write? Because this is the total which we have been already considered, and that only we are going to distribute. That is why you should not take this total. Now see the beauty of this question. Balance 18,750 minus 8,333. It is 10,417. Here minus 333. Here cancel. Here 28,250 minus 8,334. 19,916. Right. You got 19,916 minus 333 plus 10,417. 30,000. The total should come same in the after distribution also. 30,000. Here also it is 30,000 only. Now again you need to distribute until you get the positive answer. You have to repeat this step. Remember this. And this is most easiest question. I'm telling you children, this you can score out in this question. Only if you have done correctly. The same steps, only 3-4 adjustments. That's it. Right. Let us distribute. Less surplus of B distributed to now whom we should give A and D. A and D. B's we are giving A and D. 333 in the same ratio. 333 into 1 divided by 2 is 166. 167. Take it. Plus 333. Total we are not writing. Now here it get cancelled. Nil. 10,417 minus 166. 10,251. Here 19,916 minus 167, 19,749. Let us check the total. Again, the total should come 30 only, plus 10,251. See, 30,000. Now we got positive for all the underwriters who are remaining. Okay. Now, form underwriting is there, no? You need to add it back. Add firm underwriting. Add firm underwriting. So firm underwriting is how much? 1,250, 2,000, 5,000, 1,750. You will, if you add, you will get 10,000. The net liability of underwriter is net liability 10,251 plus 1,250, 11,501, 2,000, 5,000, 19,749 plus 1,750, 21,499, 40,000. Now we'll add plus 5,000 plus 2,000 plus 11,501, 40,000. We got tallied. Now we'll go for B. What is B? The B is the firm underwriting as marked applications. Firm underwriting as marked application. Statement of liability of underwriters A, B, C and D. Total column. First we are writing the gross liability of underwriters. Gross liability. The gross liability is shared equally. 50,000, right? Gross liability for both the treatment, it will be same only. No changes. Only the changes will be in the marked application and unmarked applications. 2 lakh. Now, less marked application. Marked application. Marked applications is here treated as the form underwriting is treated as the marked application. So what you have to do is you need to add the form underwriting with the marked application. So let us add this. Working note 2, calculation of marked application. You are just adding, that's it. Marked applications for A, B, C and D. What is A's marked application? It is 20, 30, 60, 10. 20, 30, 60, 10,000. Now add the form underwriting. Form underwriting is 1,250, 2,000, then 5,000, then 1,750. It is 21,250, 32,000, 65,000, 11,750. This is the marked application. Understood? No? When it was treated as the unmarked application, we added to the unmarked application. When form underwriting treated as marked application, we are adding to the marked applications. Let us write this one. Marked application 21,250, 32,000, 65,000, 11,750. What is the total of all this? 21,250 plus 32,000 plus 65,000 plus 11,750. 1,30,000. Now write the balance. Balance 50,000 minus 21,250 is 28,750. 50,000 minus 32,000, 18,000. 50 minus 65 minus 15,000. 50,000 minus 11,750. 38,250. Now 2 lakh minus 1 lakh 30, it is 70,000. Now check horizontally and vertically, both it should get tally. 28,750 plus 18,000 minus 15,000 plus 38,250. 70,000. Okay. Now less unmarked unmarked application. Unmarked application is already we have calculated, that is 10,000 each. It was 40,000 and it is equally distributed 10,000 each. 40,000. Now what is the balance? The balance is 18,750. 8,000. 15 plus 10 minus 25,000. 38 minus 10, 28,250. 70 minus 40, 30,000. Check the total. 18,750 plus 8,000 minus 25,000 plus 28,250. 30,000. We got the total. 30,000. Now what you have to do? The same step you are going to repeat here. That is distribution of C's surplus to A, B and D. In their ratios you are going to distribute. 25,000 into 1 divided by 3 is 8,333. 8,333 plus 25,000. Here 8,334. Here you are not going to write the total. Why you are not writing? Because the amount which is already distributed we are going to write. That is why. Now 18,750 minus 8,333 is 10,417. Here 300 and minus 333. Here plus minus get cancels. 28,250 minus 8,334. It is 19,916. Now the total should come same 30,000. Check the total. 19,916 minus 333 plus 10,417. 30,000. So we are solving the correctly. So steps you can logically check your answers. Now again the distribution of B's surplus to A and D. Again you should not give to C because C don't have any shares. Here it is nil. So you are not going to issue to the C. Only to A and D you are issuing. 333. 333 into 1 divided by 2. 166 plus 333, 165. Don't take the total. Now the balance 10,417 minus 166. It is 10,251. Here cancels. Here 19,916 minus 165. It is 19,751 plus 10,251. 30,000. Here you need to check why it is coming. 2 rupees extra should not come. Will come exactly for you. Check the total once again. 333 into 1 divided by 2. It is 166. 167 you need to take it. Now it will come correctly. 19,916 minus 167 is 749 plus 10,251. 30,000 correctly you will get 30,000. Okay. Then now positive answers. There is no negative, there is no surplus. So what you have to do, add back the firm underwriting. Add firm underwriting. Add firm underwriting. Firm underwriting is 1,000, 250, 2,000, 5,000, 1,750. Total it will come 10,000. In both the cases, the final answer will be same. 40,000 only you will get. It is 40,000. 10,251 plus 1,250 is 11,501. 2,000, 5,000, 19,749 plus 1,750, 21,499. Now add plus 5,000 plus 2,000 plus 11,501. 40,000. Understood? Just it is most easiest chapter. You can score out of out. Only thing is you need to practice more. Gross liability, then marked application. In case of it is treated as the unmarked application, add the firm underwriting with the unmarked application. Treated as marked, add the firm underwriting with the marked application. Then you will get balance. Then minus the unmarked application, balance. If you get any surplus, that you need to distribute to the other underwriters until you get the positive values. Then you need to add back the firm underwriting. I hope you all understood. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.